Manchester United were left reeling in front of a stunned crowd at the Etihad as their noisy neighbours, Manchester City, delivered a statement, a ruthless 3-0 drubbing that laid bare United's flaws in alarming clarity. No grit. No spark. Just total dominance from City and a side from United that never even looked close. From the first whistle, United seemed shell-shocked. Phil Foden opened the scoring for City in the 17th minute with a header, a set-up masterclass in movement and precision. United could barely respond. Their passes lacked purpose. Creativity was almost non-existent. They mustered a pitiful 0.19 expected goals, XG, and barely 2 shots on target, neither enough to trouble the City backline or new keeper Gianluigi Donnarumma. In the second half, City piled on the misery. Erling Haaland scored not once, but twice. One was a classic striker's chip, another a finish born of supreme composure. United defenders were exposed, hesitant. Key errors, gaps, and moments of panic turned into goals. United's coach Ruben Amorim tried to make tactical adjustments, substitutions, shape shifts, but it was too little, too late. The damage had been done. Supporters couldn't even watch the entire collapse. By the 70th minute, many had already walked out, resigned. The away end at Etihad emptied early as the game spiraled beyond repair. What was supposed to be a derby, a chance for redemption, turned into humiliation. So what's really going on at Manchester United? How did a side with history, depth, and huge investment look so powerless when it mattered most? Here's what this nightmare reveals: tactical stagnation. City exploited exactly the same weaknesses United have displayed for weeks: slow press resistance, defensive gaps, inability to build through midfield under pressure. Mental fragility. United looked flat, unprepared, and out of ideas. When City came at them, the tension was obvious. Substitutions didn't shift momentum. Key players, usually leaders, seemed lost. Managerial pressure. Ruben Amorim's methods are under intense scrutiny. Critics will point to this match as proof that either he evolves fast, or risks becoming part of the problem. Morale hit. This kind of defeat in a derby can linger. Confidence, belief, attitude, all could be scarred. How United respond in the next few games could define their season. Looking ahead, United must regroup fast. Adjust. Begin by shoring up the defense, regaining control of midfield, and restoring creativity. Players need to show fight, leaders need to step up. And the manager, he must show he can make changes that make a difference, not just in press statements, but on the pitch. Because after today, the question is no longer if United will be judged, it's how much farther down the table they're willing to go if things don't change.